You know, even the church have acknowledged that Jesus Christ never existed. The Catholic Church was the first church to say that the story of Jesus is nothing else but a mythology. It never happened. But this particular history, they will not teach you in history class. Now, in 1513, before the Reformation of the Catholic Church that was led by Martin Luther of Germany, Pope Leo X was made Pope of the Catholic Church. His papacy was so extravagant that he made the church run into a serious debt crisis and bankruptcy. He played a major role in 1517 when Martin Luther, this particular Catholic priest, started his revolt against the atrocities carried out by the church. During this period of the Reformation, Martin Luther started exposing the treachery and the secrecy of the church. He wrote all the evils of the church in what is called the 95 Theses, and he pasted it on the church wall for everybody to see. This angered the church papacy, and they excommunicated Martin Luther. Now, Pope Leo X, being the Pope during this Reformation and revolt, decisively dealt with the situation. But Martin Luther and his group of Protestants, Calvinists, and Anglicans were consistent in their struggle against the corruption of the church. Before the end of his reign in the year 1521, in one of his open discussions with the entire church papacy, Pope Leo X uncontrollably made the greatest statement that would have brought Christianity to its knees. According to Pope Leo X, it has served us well, this myth of Jesus Christ. That is to say, Jesus Christ is a mere mythology that never existed, but has served and enriched a particular group of persons very well. Black man, wake up from your slumber. The first time a black man heard of a Jesus was in 1562, when Captain John Hawkins brought his slave ship named Jesus of Lubeck to West Africa, where in order to lure Africans into the ship, he told them of a Messiah named Jesus who died for humanity. Did you know that over 300 Africans accepted to be Christians and were taken to America for slavery? And this was the first number of Africans who accepted Jesus as their Lord and personal Savior. The church is aware that Jesus Christ is a mythology. The story of Jesus never existed, and his story was copied from ancient African and Sumerian texts. They know that no human being in the person of Jesus or Yeshua walked on this earth.